tall guard in this game is just, it's not easy. If you saw the dribbling last year, oh my God, it was amazing on tall builds. Yeah, they severely nerfed us to the ground this year. So I'm gonna give y'all a dribble tut on how I dribble to get open. And I really don't do much on my builds. Like as you see, I'm on my 6'5", and my 6'6", 6'7", 6, or my 6'8". They all have the exact same Sigs. And I'm telling you, I don't do much to get open, but I get open 90% of the time I'm playing people. So I'm gonna show you like how to do little behind the back spams, how to do a SpeedBoost animation, because a lot of people don't know how to do that. You know, little stuff here and there. And hopefully this helps you out if you are on a taller guard that's not like trying to dribble like, you know, a dribble god or dribble sensei. If you're just trying to dribble to get open, I got you. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, man. This shouldn't be a long video whatsoever. You know, my face cam's still off. I can't even make this up. I'm gonna turn on my camera real quick. You can see I'm playing in the dark. My eye is like getting on my last nerve. My eye, my hands, my feet. If I wasn't so irritated by this stuff, I'd have my face cam on. Like as I'm talking right now, there's like 5 parts of my body that's twitching. It's very annoying. So I'm gonna keep the face cam off. Sorry, you guys. And without further ado, let's go ahead and just get into the video, man. All right, so first we gotta have the animations down. And so I'm gonna quickly just go through each of the Sigs and why I have them on. Some of them I don't even use, but starting off, the dribble style. It's so controversial. What's the best dribble style for tall guards or 6'5" and taller guards? Some people like Kobe White. I think it's terrible. Other people like Devin Booker. I think that's terrible as well. I think Zion, Pro, and DeJounte Murray are by far the best. But out of those, I think Murray's the best because the speed boost that you get is just unfathomably fast. Now Zion's is good because you only need a 60 speed with ball. Murray, you do need an 86 speed with ball. And then Pro, I think, yeah, you just need a 70 speed with ball. But yeah, I use Murray. I think it's the best. For the size up, as a tall guard, you don't really get good size ups. I just use Drew Holiday's because his behind the back is pretty nice. You can literally use any of these. They really don't do much. For the regular breakdown combos, I just use Pro. Most of the time, dribblers be putting this stuff on. I'm telling you, I don't even be dribbling, bro. I do 1 or 2 moves and score. So Pro. Now with the aggressive breakdown combo, I do use D-Book, and it like pushes you in front whenever you do his little animation. So that right there, it literally pushes you in front of people. It's a cool little animation. For the skate moves, I use Jimmy Butler, but sometimes I use Paul George. They're both really good for 6'5" and up. Combo moves, I use Pro. Sometimes I use Devin Booker. Once again, this is really for dribblers, and I don't be dribbling that much. I rarely even do the combo moves. The crossover though, Devin Booker, by far the best. You know, the small guards, they get De'Aaron Fox, and some of my friends said that Austin Reeves is good. I still don't think it's better than D-Book. I probably have at least, not even trolling, like 200 clips of me just spamming Devin Booker crossover into like a wide open dunk. It's very broken. So D-Book cross. With behind the back, you can actually go a couple routes. I use Kawhi Leonard because his regular behind the back's really good, but his explosive behind the back is bad. So that right there, that's his explosive. It's a really bad animation. But Pro has a good behind the back, and his explosive like launches you forward. But if you want to spam the regular behind the back, it's not as fast as like spamming Kawhi's. And also with Andrew Wiggins, his regular behind the back's not that good, but his explosive is extremely good. As you see, it's a 2K20 explosive. So you really got to just play around with which ones you like. I think Kawhi's the best though. For the spin, I use KD. They've really patched the little spin glitch you could do, so I don't even do the spins anymore. Now the Hezzy, Hallie. I think Hallie's the best. Paul George also has like a pretty decent one, but Hallie's like literally launches you to either side to do the Hezzy on, and then you can just do it like a behind the back or crossover out of it, or you can actually just keep running out of it. So it's a very good Hezzy. And coming to the end with the step back, you know, everyone uses Zach LaVine because the little snatch back you get like that. But I like using Devin Booker because you get a little running step back animation, and it kills that animation right there. It kills people. You're gonna see what I'm talking about in the video. It's very broken. I don't use Zach LaVine no more. And then Hallie, I don't even like Hallie. I'm actually gonna unfavorite that. I use this like day 1. I don't like it. It's not bad. It's just not for me though. So D-Book, Dribble Tut style, I just use MJ, but I think you have to be an SS4 for that. So just put on Kobe or whatever. Like it doesn't really matter what you have. Or no, I think you gotta be a starter 4 for Kobe. And you can just put on M. I don't know. Just put on whatever. They don't really matter. And then flash pass don't matter. Now with the go-to shot, y'all know I love Jarace Walker. I think he has the best go-to shot for tall guards in the game. Outside of like Kevin Durant, it literally just like pushes you forward. But I think that's better for like 6'10s. If you're a guard, I really think Jarace is like the best option. Jalen Suggs is pretty good too, but Jarace is really good. Dribble pull up, hop jumper. Oh, hop jumper. So with the Jordan Clarkson hop jumper, they kind of patched it. Like they made it a lot slower. So I don't really use it no more. I just use normal 2. And when you have normal 2 on, you can like do the speed boost animation. So I might go over that. Pro 2, you get this like little cool behind the back animation, but yeah, I just use normal 2 for now. And that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. All right, so getting to the first move. It's gonna be the behind the back spam, so it's gonna look like this. There we go. And it's a pretty broken move because if you do this behind a screen and the person doesn't know how to not hit the screen, a lot of people don't know how to do it, they're gonna smack the screen and you can just go the other way like that. It's very broken, very good move. A lot of guards know how to do it. And to do it, all you have to do is do a hezzy then behind the back. But the way 2K made 25, if you want to get this behind the back animation like that, the Andrew Wiggins behind the back, so boom, you have to do some move first and then do the behind the back. So like either crossover then behind the back, between the legs, behind the back, or what I like to do is just do a hezzy into the behind the back, so boom. And so of course to do the behind the back, you just hold R2 and flick diagonally down to your off ball hand. But how I started, once again, I just do a hezzy, so hold R2, flick it right analog stick, same ball hand side, so boom, that's Halliburton's hesitation. And then while still holding R2, you just flick diagonally down to the left. So boom, boom, and then you just spam that. But now the ball's in my other hand, so I just hezzy and then go the other way. So boom, 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 boom. That's how you do it. Because if you don't do a hezzy before the animation, you're gonna get the regular behind the back like that, and that's Drew Holiday's behind the back. If you didn't have Drew Holiday's on, or if you didn't have Drew Holiday's size up on, it would look a lot different. But yeah, that's the behind the back spam. Very good move. You got to know how to do that as a guard. Very basic. And now the next move, or it's not really a move, but like I'm gonna really teach you guys how to get open with Murray's dribble style. And so this is why I say Murray dribble style is the best, because whenever you run to your opposite ball hand, you get an extremely fast speed boost like that. You see that? That's very fast. It's hard for people to guard. And so to get that little speed boost animation, once again, all you got to do is just do some move. So either a crossover, between the legs, behind the back, something, whatever, and then just run the opposite way. So in this case, I'm gonna do a hezzy and then boom, run to the left. It's very broken. Or for a tall guard, it's very broken, because this is by far the fastest speed boost you can get as a tall guard. So what I like to do, I do a hezzy behind the back, you know, little moves here and there, do my little step back. That's how I get open, and it truly works. You might gotta practice it a little bit. Like it might be different trying to go from a small guard or even like a 7-footer to like a 6'5" moving like this. But just remember, like as long as you do one move, like let's say a crossover, boom, just run the opposite way. So crossover, run the opposite way, boom. And so since a lot of people don't do this, it catches a lot of defenders off guard because they've never guarded it before. So it's just something you're gonna need to practice. It's a very broken speed boost for us tall guards because, you know, we got nerfed to the ground this year. Now, if you're watching, you see I keep doing that little step back. So that's a Devin Booker step back, and it is so broken. Not many people use it because everyone uses Zach LaVine, of course, but this step back animation, it literally creates so much separation. Oh my gosh, you got to watch my streams. I might throw up a clip or something. The last thing people expect for you to do is to just pull out a boom, a step back like that. But the bad thing about this animation, it doesn't trigger every time. So like sometimes I'll be running and I'll flick down like that and it just doesn't give me the animation. I don't know why. It's like in my streams, I'd be complaining a lot. I'm like, oh, just give me the step back. Just give me the step back. Cause I'm telling you, if you get that step back, it's almost a guaranteed like open shot. That's just how it is. And to activate the animation, you literally just have to run and then flick straight down. So boom. But I'm telling you, sometimes it just won't give you the animation. I don't know why it's like that. I'm getting it every single time in my court, maybe because there's no delay, but in park, you simply just won't get it every single time. But another thing with this animation, it's kind of like a quick stop too. So what I like to do, let's say, boom, I get open on someone, I do the step back. If I realize like, okay, I'm gonna be wide open off that step back, I can just shoot right away. So it'll look like this. It's kind of like a quick stop. You see that? Boom, instant shot. It's a very good move. It just said very fast. But like, this is how I do, I guess, like my version of quick stop. I just boom, shoot. Very good way to set your feet. A lot of people don't know that. I know a lot of guards like flick up and then shoot or something, but that's very finicky for me. So I just do the step back and then I get it every single time. Boom, just like that. Amazing. Now the next move, I mean, it's so basic, but a lot of people don't do it. It's simply just the Devin Booker crossover. And I mean, this animation here, like I said, I easily have at least 200 close to me doing it. And dude, all you do is literally just run with the ball and flick diagonally up to your other ball hand, and boom, you'll get the animation like that 8 out of 10 times, bro. It's such a broken move because it like pushes you in front of the defender and it's like really quick. So like they can't guard it unless they know that you're gonna do the move. It's very broken. If you're a tall guard, even small guards could use it if you don't have De'Aaron Fox. I think it's the best crossover, like on par with D Fox. So yeah, you got to do the Devin Booker crossover if you're not doing it already. And so of course the next move, a lot of people always ask me this in my stream. They're like, how are you doing that behind the back thing? I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're just talking about my Jarace Walker go-to shot. And so all you do, you literally just hold straight up on your right stick. So boom, boom, boom. And the beautiful thing about Jarace Walker's go-to shot, it doesn't matter which hand the ball's in, you get the same animation pretty much. So when the ball's in my right hand, boom, it looks like that. And when the ball's in my left hand, boom, it's pretty much the exact same animation. But the best thing about this move, you can run both ways out of it. So say the ball's in my right hand, right? If I do the go-to shot and then start running to the right, boom, that was a slow animation. Hopefully I can like show you a fast one. So boom, boom, You see that? You can easily just start running, just like that. If the ball's in my left hand, you'll say boom, boom, I just want to start running. But you can run both ways out of it. And it catches so many, there we go, that's the fast one. It catches so many people off guard. Because they see you do the move one time, they'll be like, oh, he can only go to the right out of it. No, you can go both ways. And like, if you watch me play, you know I literally only spam this move. It's pretty bad. But I get open every single play off of it. So another thing, like a little bonus to this move, I guess, if you do the little go-to shot and then you try to run to the opposite ball hand, like you'll get this behind the back animation, but you can't pull it off every single time. So I try to do it real quick. Hopefully I can pull it off. It's a really nice animation when you can pull it off though. I see it. I'm never gonna pull it off when I'm recording. And I'm telling you, Jerace Walker go-to shot is your best friend. Or it's my best friend at least. So wrapping up the tut, we only have like 2 more moves. One of them is just the hop jumper. So, you know, we use normal 2, and when you do the hop jumper, all you do is just hold R2 and hold your right analog stick to either your same ball hand side or the other ball hand side. When you hold it to the same ball hand side for just a second, so boom, you can run out of it and get like a speed boost animation. So it looks like that, and it's a very broken move. The weird thing is that in this game, everyone can speed boost. Like there's no like requirement to speed boost. That's why I only have an 85 or 81 ball hand on most of my builds. But yeah, I mean, that's just like how you want to speed boost. If you want to get the animation every single time, so like that, you kind of like have to angle your left analog stick diagonally down when you're running, and you should get it like majority of the time. So angle down like that, boom. And once again, it's just a nice way to like have your players start running. And so this probably is the last move, and it's just gonna be that Devin Booker aggressive thing, and it's that move right there. It's an aggressive breakdown combo, something like that. And so as you see, boom, it literally like launches you forward. To do it, you literally just hold R2 and then flick straight up, so boom. But the thing about doing this on a tall build, since we can't really speed boost out of it, this is what's gonna look like if you try to run. Like it's gonna look really bad. So once again, all you wanna do is just do a hezzy and then run the other way. So boom, like that. That's how you wanna sprint out of it. I don't think I have many clips of me doing it, but it really comes in handy if someone's like pressing up on you. You can just boom, do that, blow right by them. And I think you can actually do a hop jumper. Let's see, you can do a hop jumper and start running. I know I've done it before, so like that, there you go. Ah, the controller's probably blocking it. Let me try to do it over here. So you do the move and then hop jumper like that, and you'll like kind of keep running forward. You know, being a 6'5", 6'6" in this game, it's just not the best experience for us this year, you know? But as far as how I get open, that's everything that I do, bro. Like I said, I don't be doing the combo moves and stuff. You see, I know how to do the stuff. And like the regular breakdown combos, I just don't do that stuff to get open. Doing the spins and, you know, all the crazy dribbling stuff, I just don't do that. And I'm telling you, I win a lot of games. So like, it shows you that like how I play is still effective, even though I really don't do much. But that's everything for the Dribble Tut. All right, y'all, that's it for the video, man. Hopefully you enjoyed this little Dribble Tut, or you picked up a new move here or there. Like I said, it's not gonna be a long video. It's not much that I do. As a 6'5", 6'6", there's really not much you can do. Unless you're trying to dribble like Sick Key or like Glock 19 or something, or Hezzy. You know, if you're not trying to do all that stuff, you're kind of cooked. All right, so if you're new to this channel, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe. We're still on that gun to 200,000 subs. It's been your boy GB3, and I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.